we were going through some of your rehab issues and some of the mood issues. Let me ask a couple of questions about that period of time when you were home. Now, did you have some sort of a homecoming kind of a celebration when you got home?
No.
You didn't have all the friends come over, and ultimately, after you were home for what, 3 weeks?
Yes.
Then you were eligible for some additional rehabilitation.
Exactly. Yes, I was available for more inpatient, no, outpatient rehabilitation.
Why the gap of the 3 weeks? Just to get it approved?
Through insurance, yes.
Okay, so it took 3 weeks for the insurance company to figure out that you needed additional rehabilitation after 2 months of treatment for severe brain injury.
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Remember any aspect of that fight or struggle to get you more treatment?
No, I do not.
So after this would be what, about the 1st of December?
Yes, December the 10th. Right after Thanksgiving, I had to go back for outpatient.
Okay. Talk to me about your outpatient rehab.
Well, outpatient rehab consisted of, again, more speech therapy, more occupational therapy, and physical therapy. Physical therapy got me more to walking better, and I got to teach the therapists some new techniques as well.
What do you mean by teaching the therapist?
Well, during the inpatient portion of the therapy, I wanted to get out of that wheelchair and be able to walk and be able to just work my body back to its maximum level. So I asked them to please help me walk. Well, one night Mother came to visit me, and I says, "Mother, will you please be my date to dinner? You know, let me escort me to dinner." She was going to be my balance beam, basically. So we're walking down the hall, and the occupational therapist saw me. She says, "What are you doing? Why are you not in your wheelchair?" I said, "I'm walking to dinner with my mother." Well, of course, that was, they might be afraid that I might fall or something. So, well, we're going to see about getting you a quad cane tomorrow. Quad cane is a cane with 4 pronged legs. And that's what you would use to stabilize yourself if you got dizzy or something. So sure enough, the next day they came and they measured me for a quad cane. That got me out of the wheelchair, which was a good thing. So it had to, and then more training came along to walk in with the quad cane, and then it came time for me to be outpatient until the 3 weeks was up. And then when I came back for outpatient rehabilitation, we went back to walking with that quad cane. And I remember distinctly one event. The occupational therapist and I were walking around the hall at Vanderbilt Stallworth. We were on the 3rd floor. And she said, "Now Kelly, while we're walking," she says, "I know that cane's going to get heavy, but if it ever gets heavy, don't leave it behind. Just keep using the cane. Because when your body's ready for you to leave the cane, you'll be able to leave the cane." Well, she didn't know me very well. So she's ahead of me, so I'm walking on this cane. It's getting heavy, it's causing my shoulder to ache. So I set it back and I just kept going. And I called out with her, she says, "Where's your cane?" I said, "It's back there." She says, "Don't ever leave your cane." I said, "Well, you told me that when I was ready to leave it, I could leave it. Go back and get it." So I go back and get the cane, I walk along.